Hi everyone, I'm Dhruv Arora. Today we are going to talk about how we can trigger our Canon PowerShot camera using CHDK via PIXHAWK. So these are the things that you would require. Of course, you require the camera, the PIXHAWK. You going to use this ESC as BEC, as in just for power, of course the battery. And this is a receiver switch actually. We are using a Tony G receiver switch. You can use E-Flight or probably some other power switch as a receiver switch as per your availability. So let's first get to the connections. So this is the kind of cable you'll have to make for triggering your Canon PowerShot with PIXHAWK. So this is a regular USB connector. Of course, we have cut it from here and eliminated and cut rest of the cables, and we're going to use just the positive and the negatives. The positive is the red cable and the negative is the black cable. So we'll first follow the positive cable. It has to go here into the receiver switch, and that's it. We'll follow the black cable now. It will first go, this is basically the negative, so it is going to be connected to the negative of the receiver switch, and of course to complete the whole connection, the circuit, you will also have another negative over here and connect it to this connector, and also take another positive from the receiver switch and connect it to this connector. At the same time, there is another positive coming from behind, also need to be connected here. And this is the signal cable, this one, which is coming out of the receiver switch. So this has to go into PIXHAWK. In PIXHAWK, we will use the RC5 port, this one. And all we are going to do is just connect this directly to RC5 here. And this completes the whole circuit. Of course, we will have to connect this USB to our PowerShot camera. So for the software, we will go to chdk.wikia over here, and you're going to download this asset software, and when you download, you will get this asset.jar file. When you will double click on this, it is going to open like this. You will have to click one picture from your camera just to make sure that you're able to get the right firmware and able to download it on your PowerShot camera. So you will drag and drop your picture over here. It is going to automatically detect, it is going to tell you the firmware right here, and then you can just download a stable CHDK software. Make sure you're connected to the internet, and once you get this, these are the files that you are going to receive. So you are going to copy these into your SD card and insert the SD card in your PowerShot camera. So after you have inserted your SD card, you will press play, and you are going to press menu, firmware update. So now CHDK is working on this. So you will press play again and then menu button, and you will go to CHDK settings. You will go to remote parameters here, enable remote, switch type will be one push, and control mode would be normal, and that is it. These are the parameters. Of course, you can always load all kinds of scripts and everything that you want to, and it will work totally fine with you. That's it. And now you can just connect your USB and you can trigger. So for the mission planner settings, we will go to initial setup, we will go to optional hardware, camera gimbal. Remember, we selected RC5, so we'll select RC5. For Canon PowerShot SX260HS, you will set PWM of 1700 here. From here we will go to flight data, right click, trigger camera now, and as you can see, it is triggering the camera via CHDK through a PIXHAWK. I really hope this helps you guys. Take care of yourselves Happy flying.